Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Today I have the new Nightmare Before Christmas collection in collaboration with Colourpop. I'm super excited. I only purchased 3 items, so I don't have the full collection, but we're going to talk about everything, swatches, tutorial, have some fun, and play with some really cute makeup. Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea. I'm so excited. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright, the first item we're going to take a little look at, we have the blending sponge, the detail blending sponge, and this has 0 on it. Can I just say the packaging is so cute, just the box that this sponge comes in. You've got 0, he's so happy, he's holding his little candy cane, and there's all these cute little snowflakes and skulls all around the packaging, and even the inside of the box. Can I just say, wow. I almost wish that this print on the inside of this box here of the sponge was on the outside, because I love that kind of black and white, super spooky. You've got all the characters. You see Jack, Sally. The sponge is really nice. It's just a black sponge, and there's a little print of 0 on here with a few snowflakes. And I like that the snowflakes have bones, like they're kind of skeleton snowflakes. I just kind of noticed that just now. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to even think about wetting the sponge or using it, because this is kind of a collector's item in my opinion. So I'm sorry, I'm not going to use it. I'm sure it's a fine sponge. It feels kind of hard, and I don't know. It's a sponge. It's super cute. Alright, so moving on to the palette, which is the #1 thing I wanted to purchase out of this collection. So this is a 12-pan eyeshadow palette. It retails for $22. First of all, the sleeve it comes in is so cute. It's very similar to the packaging on the actual palette, but I will show you both of them. One thing I will note is on all of the packaging, like the boxes, but there is noticeable glitter, like actual glitter when I go to touch it with my finger. It's really rough, and yes, it does transfer onto your hands as you're touching the outside of the palette, which is kind of annoying. It's a little pet peeve of mine. Packaging, besides the glitter, stunning. I mean, the artwork is so cute. You've got Jack on the front with 0. There's bats, there's snowflakes. I mean, it's just so adorable. And on the back of the palette, you've got Sally, which I think was a really cute touch. And then when you open it up, you've got a really nice, cute mirror. And I love the detail with the design on the mirror here. You've got you know, a lot of the cute presents and characters. There's like a little cat in a box and a little jack-o'-lantern, that creepy little duck. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matte shades, and the rest are all shimmer. So I did go ahead and swatch all of these. They swatch so beautiful. I really love Colourpop's formula. So I'm going to start with the top row. We have 0, Meant to Be, Dear Friend, In My Bones. I love that shade. And Dear Friend, I think, is one of my favorite mattes out of this palette. It's such a beautiful, like, taupey purple, like dead graveyard color. I love it so much. That top row has my heart 100%. The second row, we have Pumpkin Patch, Christmas Town, Frog's Breath, and Dr. Frankenstein, and all of those are very intense, very metallic looking shimmers. And then the last row, we have What's This, Santa Claus, Everybody Scream, and Halloween Town. Alright, I'm going to mention it briefly because I know a lot of people did not like the color story of this palette, and I definitely agree. I don't understand why there's hot pink in here. When I think of the Nightmare Before Christmas, I don't think of neon pink. I really just don't. You know, when you look at like the colors on the palette, you've got orange, you've got green, you've got blue, and I'm not seeing green in this palette. I'm not seeing any blues in this palette, and it's just a little bit disappointing. I really like the top row, those kind of cool gray taupes. I love gray eyeshadows. I love anything that's kind of creepy, gray, kind of like Dead Girl. Love it. But these hot pink shades are just, I'm not feeling it. Like for me, Frog's Breath, hello, Frog's Breath should be green. And for me, Santa Claus should be 100% a deep, like true Christmas red, right? I mean, you know, they've got Jack wearing a Christmas hat, a Santa hat, and it's pink instead of red. Like, what is with that? That does not make any sense. I've heard that a lot of people said that the colors of the shadows were kind of inspired by the ride at like Disneyland and not necessarily the movie. So I don't know if that's true or not. That could be a huge possibility. All right, moving on to the last item I purchased. I knew I wanted this immediately because I have not tried the Jelly Much eyeshadow pots, I guess they're called, Jelly Much eyeshadows. One thing I do like about this packaging, you slide it out, you push from the top or the bottom, it slides out, and then you have this really cool box. It's like black and white stripes, definitely giving me Tim Burton vibes. And I like that they come in a nice glass container. So the Trio of Terror set is $28 for all three, or you can buy them individually for $10. So the first one we have is Beryl, and this is a really beautiful, almost like a shifty, it's got like a really warm base with kind of a gold shift to it. There's some like green and gold. It's really, really pretty and unique and different. I really like this one. The next one we have is Shock, and this I would describe as a really intense electric hot pink. And again, all of these have a lot of glitter and shimmer. The next shade we have is Lock, and this is a beautiful deep blue, like a blue violet. There's tons of purple and blue and pink shimmer within this, and it's beautiful. Like all three of these swatch so nice. They're very wet, creamy to the touch, and they seem to dry down and lock into place very quickly. That is the three items I purchased. I'm sorry I did not purchase the other items. The whole collection retails for $115. It's still in stock. Okay, the sponge is sold out. The Master of Fright glitter gel is sold out, and the Beryl Jelly Much eyeshadow is sold out, but everything else is still in stock. So if you want to get this collection, I would definitely suggest getting it now before it is gone, because it is all limited edition. Oh, before I get started, I had to wear this today. I've got my Creepy Crew shirt on. How cute is this? I got this from Walmart. How cute! Oh, I had to wear it today for this video. If you guys didn't know, I'm a huge fan of The Nightmare Before Christmas, if you didn't know. All right, so lids are primed. We're ready to go. Let's play with this palette. I really want to dip into Meant to Be. So I'm going to take this matte gray color here on my BH Cosmetics Pro 5 brush. And let's just see how this is for a transition color. I love how cool toned this is. All right, this is blending like a dream so far. I love Colourpop's eyeshadows. I think they have a really great formula. I love the mattes. I love the shimmers as well. All right, I'm gonna take Dear Friend, which this is one of my favorite mattes in this palette. So much kick up in this particular eyeshadow. Ooh, look at that. That is so lovely. I'm gonna go back in with Meant to Be. Just take a little bit more. Just going back and forth with those two colors till I get it the way I want it to. All right, I'm gonna take In My Bones, which is this dark matte gray. And I'm gonna take that on my e.l.f. crease brush, just a very, very small amount. So this is gonna go right here. Right here, kind of like at the very edge of my eyelid. And I'm just gonna kind of darken this outer area. Alright, so for the lid, I think I'm going to take Frog's Breath because this color is so pretty. I love how it has that kind of shifty, like bluish purple. It's so pretty and different, so I'm curious to see what that's gonna look like on the lid. Okay, that is so pretty. It has like some purple to it. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, this color, I was kind of mad at it because I think Frog's Breath should be green, but it's really, really pretty, and it kind of shifts blue. That is pretty, and it really complements those cool colors at the top here with the eyeshadows. I'm going to take In My Bones again and just kind of darken up this look. I'm getting a little bit of fallout, but not anything too bad. Alright, so for the waterline, I'm going to add the Real Her Cosmetics 24-hour liner in I Am Amazing. This is a really good long wearing eyeliner. So I'm going to go ahead and add that to my waterline. Alright, so for the lower lash line, like I mentioned, I really want to take this bright, bright neon orange. It's called, what's this? So definitely this orange is more subtle if you just apply it to bare skin, but I'm sure if you use a white base, you might get more of that neon color. I'm gonna go in with a little pencil brush. This one's from Milani. I'm just kind of lightly blending this. So I think I'm gonna take that same brush and take a little bit of Everybody Scream, just because I want something a little bit to darken up the lower lash line. So definitely this leans more pink than you would think on the eyes or on the skin. So to make the eyelid pop a little bit more, I'm going to take a little tiny bit because it's pretty intense. I'm going to take a little bit of 0 and I'm going to add this to the center of my lid just to make that pop. Ooh, ooh, yeah, that's pretty. So inner corner, what should we try? Ooh, this purple shade is really calling my name. So I'm going to take Dr. Frankenstein, this really pretty purple shimmer. Alright, so this is a little too dark for my liking for the inner corner. I don't know. I'm going to take a little bit of Pumpkin Patch and mix that in. Ooh, okay. I should have went in with this color, I think, instead. Alright, so I really want to try to use Lock, this really pretty jelly cream shadow from Colourpop. Let's give it a try. I just have an angled brush here. I'm going to dip my brush in. Alright, so I can confirm that this is not meant for liner. This was very difficult to apply as a liner. Probably would work better like all over the lid, just, you know, swiping it on. Alright, so before I put on mascara and some lashes, I want to finish off the face because, again, I wasn't sure if that would be really orange underneath the eyes, but it's definitely more pink. So I'm actually going to take a Colourpop product. This is the Colourpop Sticks Blush in the shade Mic Drop. Looks like that. This is a very, very hot pink color. So I'm just going to add a tiny bit of this to my cheeks here. AV Studio F3 brush. Alright, looking at the eye look, I feel like I still need a little pop of color in the inner corner. So I'm going to take a little bit of that 0 shade because I feel like using that purple shade, Dr. Frankenstein, that was just too dark for the inner corner. I just love a really good inner corner shimmer. And then for my highlighter today, I had to pull out the Makeup Revolution. They also did a collection with the Nightmare Before Christmas. I love this highlighter. It's called Moonlight Mischief and Madness. Really cute packaging. I did do a review on some of the items from this collection, but look at Jack. There's a little imprint of him in this powder, and I just love it so much. I'm going to use the e.l.f. highlighter brush. And for the lips, I'm thinking of doing this color right here. It's one of my favorite lip colors ever. I hope Melt hasn't discontinued this. This is their liquid to matte lipstick in the shade Janice. This is the lip color that Colourpop should have launched with this collection. Can you see it's like a cool toned purple? They should have did like a cool tone like Dead Girl Nude, or this type of shade makes sense with this whole eye situation and color story, to me at least. So I love that combo. Alright, I'm gonna go off camera, you guys. I'm gonna do something with my hair and put on some mascara and lashes, and I'll show you my finished look and final thoughts on this whole collection. Alright guys, so here is the finished look. I went off and applied the Colourpop false lashes. These are in the style Chick. I will have all the products, by the way, that I'm wearing down below, so make sure to check that out. So my thoughts on this look: I like how the eye look turned out. I was really struggling with the inner corner highlight though, so I definitely don't recommend using that purple shade in the inner corner, but overall I think it's really pretty. I love these type of colors, the purple, kind of gray, dark, smoky, graveyard. I call them the kind of like graveyard tones. I really, really like. Again, not a big fan of the pinks and that neon orange. I'm really disappointed because you see how this under eye looks. It looks pink. It doesn't look orange at all. So I was just really hoping for a lot more. Again, different colors, a slightly bigger palette, because I feel like, you know, this palette was also, I think, $22 and this is $22. So you're actually getting less product, but at the same price. And you can see here, if I hold the palettes like this, you're getting, you know, a few less eyeshadows in this palette. It is definitely a lot smaller than the Hocus Pocus one. So I had a lot of regret feelings when I didn't get my hands on this collection when it first launched, the Hocus Pocus. So I'm so happy I finally did. And I was worried that I would feel the same way about the Nightmare Before Christmas. So I am glad that I got the palette. A little disappointed with this collection, but overall I don't regret getting it because Jack's my man. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, I would love for you to subscribe. Give this a like if you did like and enjoy it. And if you want to see more cruelty-free beauty reviews, get ready with me, shop my stash, empties, all of those fun beauty videos, then definitely subscribe. I would love to have you join the family. I will see you all in the next video and have a great day, and I will see you very soon. Bye.